What's that for?
I gotta put the, never mind, vegetables in with the roast.
Ah.
Hi.
Hey! I smell pot roast.
I smell pigs. Right on both counts.
Whoa, with observations like that, you two should be cops.
We're not being cops today. Okay, what's going on here?
Yeah, what's with the Cheshire Cat grin?
Well, as you can guess, I mean, these last couple of months, we really haven't had a lot of time for our private lives.
Agreed.
So we wanted to make sure that we do things right. Now,
Meaning?
meaning... Vince, Mary, I want to ask you for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Pops.
I'm thinking it over.
Well, maybe you better think a little faster. You're gonna have to pay for 200 personalized cocktail napkins for nothing.
Yeah, not to mention a monogrammed sterling silver cake cutter.
Are you gonna make her happy?
Pops, of course he's gonna make you happy.
I don't remember asking you.
Vince, I'll do my best.
No, I'm not talking averages here. I'm talking making the effort every day.
We both will.
Well, then I give you my... we give you our blessing. I expect that's not much of a surprise. Way to go, you got him. You got him. All right, welcome to that. Good for you.
Excuse me, pardon me, I have some news here also. I suppose I should probably tell you about it. What? Well, I got a letter from Kathleen. She and Cass are coming home. That's great. Are they going to be home in time for the wedding?
Are you kidding? That bum wouldn't miss a chance at a free meal.
Oh, gosh,
Great.
things really are working out. Listen, I hope you two are as happy for us as we are.
Oh, very happy and very proud.
And safe.
Safe?
Yes, I'm not losing a daughter. I'm gaining a cop.
Do you get a real charge out of this?
What? Telling the truth?
No, telling me that it doesn't make any difference that we're brothers. Telling me it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, Mike, listen, if we weren't brothers, we wouldn't even know each other. We've got one crappy childhood in common, and that's it.
So wait a minute. Does that mean we're supposed to just write each other off?
Well, let's face it, Mike, we're not exactly Wally and the Beav.
Well, we're not exactly Cain and Abel either.
Why do we always end up talking like this? I mean, don't you ever just shoot the breeze? Why do you always end up sounding like a call-in radio show?
John, come on, man. I can shoot the breeze with my barber. I can talk about sports with the guy that washes my car. Sometimes talking to you is like trying to talk about the White Sox with the Ayatollah, you know? I mean, you're not exactly a real cheery guy to try and talk to.
And here I put my best foot forward.
John, I have helped a lot of people that I didn't even know. And you're my brother.
And that's what makes you want to run my life, isn't it?
I don't want to run your life. I just want us to work together.
No.
No, come on, John. I mean, you got to try.
Mike, you don't even like me. Why would you want to work with me?
Well, I like you. I just don't like your behavior most of the time because you're a real pain. But, you know, I'm full of hope. I mean, I have a lot of hope for you. I figure, you know, with a lot of time and a lot of professional help, I mean, you can be a real decent human being in practically no time at all.
Uh-huh. Well, jokes aside, I don't accept charity.
It's not charity.
We both know it is.
John, I tell you what. I'll make it a rotten job, okay? It'll be a rotten job. There'll be lousy pay. I guarantee that you'll have a rotten time. I guarantee, as a matter of fact, that it will be the most miserable job that you ever had. What do you say?
Well, under those conditions, No, not even that would work. Look, Mike, we don't get along as it is. Me working for you would only make things worse.
No, not work for me. Work with me.
Why did I know that you were going to say that? Let's just keep things status quo, all right?
Hey, come on. Aren't you even willing to try?
No.
I mean, you don't want to work together because we don't get along?
Yeah, so to speak.
Well, what if we did?
What if we did? What are you going to do, suggest counseling, Mike?
Dinner. How about dinner? We'll have dinner together, okay? I'll tell you what, we'll start small, okay? We'll just, like appetizer. We'll have an appetizer, right? And you can be civil during the appetizer, and once we get to the main course, you can be sullen.
You're going to take me to Tops?
Yeah. You got to get dressed up, though. You got a tie?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. It's a yellow and chartreuse tie with some dancing hula girls on it. It's kind of nice. I like it.
It's perfect.
Okay.
You got a vest? Look, you want me to beg you? I mean, I don't want it, but do I have to beg you to go with me? Come on.
Mike, you've got a beautiful wife and enough money to buy the best champagne in the house. You give me one good reason why I should tag along.
Well, that's easy, John. Because anywhere I take you, I would shine in comparison.
Got a point.
So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to lead you by the arm, back through the flowers so you don't trample the few remaining petunias that Donna has left. I'm going to put that tie around your neck. I'm going to put that vest on your body. And we are going to have a terrific time together. And you know something? You are going to have a really great time. And the reason I know this is because if you don't have a really great time, I'm going to rearrange all the furniture in your bedroom and not tell you where I put it.
I hate it when you do that.
You got it?
You see my glasses?
No.
Well, I guess this is it, isn't it? Night in the town. Just the three of us. Where'd you go?
Right here. Come this way. No, this way. This way.
I don't understand why we couldn't cater this whole thing from Mary's place.
Pops, I don't want you to have to work during my wedding.
Work? Hey, you slice down a little ham, a few rolls, a
Vince,
little...
I don't think that's quite what MJ has in mind.
You know, I think we ought to go be fitted for our tuxedos.
Now?
Yeah, that's a great idea, Pops, you know, because you have to reserve early. There's lots of summer weddings.
Yeah, you should probably go right away because you could wind up with nothing to choose from.
That's right. We could end up getting married in lavender tuxedos.
All right. I'll go clean up. But then I'm coming back for that pot roast.
And to finish painting. Thanks for your help.
Pot roast.
I can't believe it, Mom. I can't believe it. We're finally getting married.
Oh, gosh, you look absolutely radiantly glorious.
Thank you. So do you really think that Kathleen and Cass will be here?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you realize that means that the whole family, well, except for Ben, will be here? I mean the whole family.
Oh, gosh, you make me feel so happy. That's the last sentimental thing I'm going to say today.
Good. So you want to teach me how to make pot roast?
Oh, boy, you better wait and taste my pot roast before you jump in. Well, I have to get this paint out of here. It's going to taste like paint.
Here, let me help.
Okay, why don't you take these? There should be a can with paint thinner right outside the door.
Okay. Hey, Mama, do you think the roses will still be in season for a July wedding? What? Chad.
Hi.
What are you doing here, Chad?
Honey, what did you say about the roast? Oh, hi, Chad. I didn't
Hello.
know you were here.
Hi, Miss McKinnon. Is Cheryl around?
No, she took Becky down to the park. Can I give her a message?
Well, it's about a modeling job. I can talk to her later, I guess.
I'll tell her you were here.
Thanks. Can I talk to you for a second?
I don't know. We're kind of...
I'll just be inside.
Thanks, Mama. Chad will just be here for a minute anyway. Have you been standing here long?
Long enough.
So you heard me talking about my wedding.
You're still going to go through with that, huh?
Yes, Chad, I'm still going to go through with that. Why wouldn't I?
No reason, I guess. I mean, the stalker's behind bars. And things are patched up with Adam.
Yep. All patched up.
And, of course, the tape is behind you. It's not around to threaten you anymore.
Yeah. I wanted to thank you for that, Chad. So, what are you doing here?
Want to know what I got in the bag?
Your lunch?
Your tape.
I took it out of the cassette because the cartridge part doesn't burn. Anyway, this is the interesting part. And you can still see tape like this. You can still view it. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You see? After all those plans you made, I still have the power to stop that wedding. Right here.
You wouldn't do that.
You don't think so?
No, because it wouldn't do you any good. And I just don't think you would do that.
You're right. I wouldn't do that. I brought it over here so we could burn it together.
Then why did you say that to me, Ted? Were you just trying to scare me?
I don't know. We can burn it right here.
No, Chad, no. My
Look, it's
mother
not
is
gonna
right
take
inside
long.
there.
This stuff burns like crazy. I want you to remember something.
What?
I did this for you. I did this so you could feel happy again. So that you wouldn't feel threatened anymore.
Thank you.
But I'm not giving up hope. I am not burning the hope of ever having you again.
I wish you wouldn't say that.
And why not?
Because Chad, I'm getting married. Everybody seems to know that except you.
I just told you, sweetie, I am not giving up hope.
And I told you, there is no hope, Chad. So I wish you would find somebody else who would love you back, because I'm not going to be here for you anymore. Leave me alone.
Look, you love me.
No, I don't.
You keep denying that. But you know you still love me. You've never stopped.
I don't love you, Chad. I don't love you anymore. When are you going to accept that?
The day you say I do to Adam Corey.
Is there a problem here?
I know there's just a small misunderstanding.
Chad was just...
I just wanted to come by and say congratulations. McKinnon.
You want to tell me what's really going on? Oh.
You're not going to say anything?
Oh, no. Fools rush in.
Well, obviously you know something's wrong. Mom, I'm scared.
Yeah, I figured. Is there anything I can do?
Listen.
Oh, I'd be so glad to.
Chad and I were in love. A long time ago. I was very young, and I didn't have very good judgment then.
Was this the first time that you were in love?
Yeah.
Does he still love you? And do you love him?
Of course not.
Well, first love can be pretty potent stuff.
Mama, how can I love Chad? I'm getting married to Adam.
The two are not mutually exclusive. Would that they were.
Yeah, well. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
Sometimes I think back to my long time ago, how things were then, how I felt about Reginald, and I have to ask myself if it's possible that all those feelings just simply disappeared. If I really don't feel anything for him anymore.
Chad was really bad for me, Mom. Really bad. And he still is.
And Adam is everything that you wanted him in. Well, then why is this distressing you so much?
I don't know. I don't know. It's silly.
Now, I'm not going to try and tell you what to do or who you should choose. But I can tell you this, and I know that it's true. You must not pretend to yourself that you don't have any feelings if you do. And you should not tell yourself to do the smart thing, the right thing, because that can blow up in your face.
Mama, I love Adam. I need him. I want him. What is wrong with me?
Oh, honey.
It's so complicated.
Honey.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing is wrong with you. You just need a little time to think things through.
Think what through? What's wrong? What do you have to think through?
Don't you know better than to sneak up on a bride-to-be and her mother that way?
Are you all right?
Listen, fella, I gotta explain something to you here. This is going to go on until the wedding. You could come upon us crying for any number of reasons. It could be something like we cannot decide what color the bridesmaids' dresses should be, or we don't know whether to have a sit-down or a stand-up dinner.
Yeah, well, once you get married, you get used to this kind of thing. When do we eat?
As soon as you set the table. Oh.
Kind of hard to set a table that isn't there.
Well, it's supposed to be here. Those people were supposed to deliver it at 5:30. Would you look at this? I'm going to the phone. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind.
I love to hear that woman yell on the phone. Wait for me.
Sorry.
MJ. You sure you're okay?
Are you kidding? I got them for parents. I'm gonna marry you. I'm a whole lot more than okay.
What did you pay?